Okay, good morning everyone. Okay, in this lecture we are moving towards our unit 5, that is fundamentals of GIS. Okay, in this unit we are going to cover these topics below topic, that is geographic information system, definition, spatial and non-spatial data, data input, data storage, retrieval, data transformation, introduction to cloud computing, data reporting, advantages of GIS, essential elements of GIS hardware, software GIS data types, thematic layers combination, difference between drafting softwares and GIS, fundamentals of cartography and map design, application of remote sensing GIS in civil engineering, hydrogeology, engineering geology, and surveying and mapping. Okay, all these topic we are going to cover in this unit. Okay, in today's lecture we have to discuss about what is GIS. Okay, in today's lecture we have to discuss about what is GIS. Okay, geographic information system is a system of hardware, software, data, people, organization, institutional arrangement for collecting, storing, analyzing, and disseminating the information about the areas of earth. Okay, what is GIS? That is geographic information system. It includes the different system of hardware, software, data, people, organization, institutional arrangement. What purpose all these are required? For collecting, storing, and analyzing and dismantling that information from about the areas of earth. ठीक आहे, म्हणजे काय, आपल्याला अर्थवरचे जे डिफरंट एलिमेंट्स असतील किंवा डिफरंट geographic information system, as we have seen the definition of geographic information system. Next one, geographic information system, as we have seen, is the computer system for capturing storing, checking, and displaying data related to position on earth's surface. Okay, that is another definition of GIS. Next one, there is a geographic information system is designed to capture, store, manipulate, analyze, manage, and present all the types of geographical data. That is nothing but the GIS. Okay, these are the three main definition of GIS. What we have to see in this unit, we have to see about the fundamentals of GIS. Okay, we have to see the fundamentals of GIS in this unit. First, we have covered the definition of GIS. So these are the definition. Next one, we are going to see about the geographic information. Another few definitions of geographic information systems are given here. GIS is defined as an information system designed to work with data references by spatial and geographical coordinates. Here is another one. Every object present on earth can be georeference, is a fundamental key of associating any database to the GIS. Okay, another, there is a georeferencing refers to the location of a layer of coverage in space defined by the coordinate reference system. Okay, these are few definitions of GIS. Okay, we are moving towards the next topic, that is next. Just see what is GIS exactly, on which basis GIS is working. GIS is nothing but a real world working. Just look at this image, you will get to understand. Real world, raw data from the real world, whatever the raw data we capture through satellite or aerial photographs, that again data model. There is a geographic information system. Next one, there is a data input. Okay, whatever, this is exactly a small flow chart of GIS, geographical information system. Here is what is GIS exactly, you will get to know. Information system. Okay, here is information system plus geographical positions. Okay, all these are included to form a GIS, means of storing and retrieving the sorting and comparing the spatial data to support some analytical processes. That is nothing but the GIS. Okay, Here is a data source, street data layers. Then after building data, whatever the buildings are present on earth surface are calculated on from different data. Next one, there is a vegetation data. Just look at this vegetation data. Integrated data means all these street data, building data, vegetation data are combined. Then there is a formation of integrated data. In such a type, GIS is working. Okay, you see your GPS or your Google Earth, Google Map, all these are the different data sources. From this we get the integrated data. Okay, look at this one more image. Data slices, imagery, elevation, transportation, addresses, boundaries, water features, survey control, your data, all these are included in in GIS world model. Okay, for the preparation of real world we want all such a type of data. After that we will get output. One more image for you. GIS being applied around the वर्ल्डमध्ये कुठे कुठे GIS अप्लाइड केलं जातं बघा. लॉजिस्टिक राउटिंग असेल, फॅसिलिटी मॅनेजमेंट असेल, जिओ प्रोसेसिंग असेल, स्प्रेड अँड डिफ्युजन असेल, टोपोग्राफिक ॲनालिसिस असेल, इंजिनिअरिंग डिझाईन, डेमोग्राफिक ॲनालिसिस, साईट सिलेक्शन, वॉटरशेड ॲनालिसिस, रिसोर्स इन्व्हेस्टर, लँड मॅनेजमेंट, नेटवर्क ॲनालिसिस, इन्सिडेंट मॅपिंग, स्पॅशियल मेजरमेंट, कॉरिडॉर सिलेक्शन, लॉजिस्टिक रूटिंग, ट्रान्सपोर्टेशन मॉडेलिंग, all these are included in this. Okay, these are the basics of so okay, these are few features we have studied. Next one, there is a basic spatial concept. Okay, there are actually two types of data. First one, there is a spatial data. Next one, there is a attribute data. Okay, so what we have to study about that. So basic spatial concept, a geographical information system of computer application that can be used to display, manipulate, and analyze the spatially varied information from multiple sources all in one place. Okay, what is GIS? GIS collecting the information from different sources, okay, that manipulate it and display to the author. Okay, these are the functions of GIS. GIS मध्ये काय होतं, डिफरंट सोर्सेसकडनं काय येतं, इन्फॉर्मेशन मॅन्युप्युलेट केली जाते, डिस्प्ले केली जाते, ॲनालाइज केले जाते. म्हणजे डिफरंट जो डेटा असतो, स्पॅशियल डेटा, तो डेटा कलेक्ट करतं आणि त्याला डिस्प्ले करतं. दीज आर द बेसिक फंक्शन्स ऑफ स्पॅशियल. ओके, GIS database can be separated into two categories. Actually, there are two types of GIS functions. First one, GIS database. First one, there is a spatial. Next one, there is a tabular or attribute. Spatial means geographical information. Next one, there is a tabular attribute data. Okay, whatever the information regarding to Earth, that is geographic information, totally are included in spatial data. Okay, on the characteristics information are totally included in tabular or attribute information. Okay, all these data are included in it. Okay, these are the basic introduction of it. Here is spatial information or tabular. Spatial data is the data is geo-reference or location specific shown graphically on the computer screen. Okay, is the data that is geo-reference or location specific shown graphically on the computer screen. Okay, these data are shown in computer screen with a geolocation, with geo-reference, all these are equal. Each pieces of graphical information is called features, which can be points, line or polygon. Okay, म्हणजे काय सांगितलं, each म्हणजे or graphical information is called features which can be point, line or polygon. म्हणजे जे ग्राफिकल इन्फॉर्मेशन आहे त्याचे जे फीचर्स असतील can be a point, line or polygon. Okay, this is a spatial and geographical information. Next one, there is a tabular or attribute information. It is the text based or numerical information that describe each of the features. Okay, it is a text based or numerical information that describe the each of the features. म्हणजे काय, जी इन्फॉर्मेशन असेल तुमची, इट इज इन द न्यूमरिकल फॉर्म or it may be in the it is also called as a characteristics information, such as if there is any town, there is a number of population is there, also the location of city. These are data is nothing but the characteristics data, and it called as tabular or ॲट्रिब्यूट इन्फॉर्मेशन. ठीक आहे, एखादी इन्फॉर्मेशन असेल ती टेक्स्टमध्ये असेल किंवा एखादा रेफरन्सेस न्यूमरिकल नंबरमध्ये असेल, these are all included in tabular or attribute information that describe each of the features. The tabular information is linked to the graphical information, which include a unique ID number used to represent each point, line or polygon. Example of tabular data can be included such as things as address, coordinate, area, length, sales information, road names are all included in tabular data. Okay, you will get to know the differences in between spatial data and tabular data. Okay, तुम्हाला स्पॅशियल डेटा आणि टेब्युलर और ॲट्रिब्यूट डेटामधला डिफरन्स तुम्हाला भेटला असेल. ओके, नेक्स्ट वन, देर इज अ GIS स्टोरेज. Okay, just look at this GIS storage. It is a GIS storage, universe polygon. Okay, attribute data. In this we spatial data. या टाईप ऑफ तुमचा असतो स्पॅशियल डेटा, या टाईप असतो तुमचा ॲट्रिब्यूट डेटा. जस्ट लुक ॲट दिस द डिफरन्स बिटवीन दिस, हाऊ GIS स्टोर सच टाईप ऑफ डेटा. Just look at the spatial data and just look at this the attribute data, difference between both data, spatial data and attribute data. Okay, another, there is a different types of spatial data as well. Raster data, vector data, these are the few examples of spatial data. It is a form of images. Just look at this raster data. It is a form of images such as aerial photograph, imported scan of old map. Raster data stores the location and the color value of each pixel that forms the images. Okay, in raster data, different aerial photographs, imported scans of old map. Raster data stores the location and colors value of each pixel that from the images. Okay, these are the raster data. Next one, there is a vector data. The information is stored using a combination of location, specific point, lines and arc. Using the combination of location of specific point, lines and arc. Okay, this is nothing but the vector data, means XY coordinate. Okay, whatever the XY coordinate, those data in XY coordinate are called as vector data. Raster images can lose quality, become a blur when scaled. However, the vector data is scalable to any size without losing any integrity. This is the most important difference in between raster data and vector data. Okay, we should know about it.